My name is Jako Volschenk. I teach business and society, and I've been at the business school since 2003. The business and society module looks at the role that business plays in society. We have to realize that business is not isolated from society, that we operate in a certain context, an environmental context, as well as a social paradigm that we operate in. So it's very important for students to understand that business has a certain responsibility, and it's to society's benefit and to business's benefit if both do well. What we aim to do in the course is to empower students to take the natural environment and the society into account in their decision making. So we discuss the frameworks that are available to do that, so that students understand the benefits, the contexts better in order to make those decisions and make responsible decisions. It's also important for students to understand what the conditions for profitability is. So if we are discussing companies going green, under what conditions would companies be profitable? It doesn't make sense for all companies to have a green brand. But most companies can save costs by cutting down on their energy. A big part of the course is looking at structure. Structure is passive governance. So if you can put a structure in place in your organization to make sure that it makes the decisions in the correct way without having to govern it all the time. I think that's a big part of the course, that governance aspect. In terms of what students can do with the knowledge that they gain from this, it's mostly about awareness. It's mostly about understanding that when you make a decision, it's not in the benefit of the company to make decisions that does not benefit society. It might be a long-term loop, but in the end those decisions come back to the company, and society reacts to what the business does. You may lose your license to operate. Society might tell you that we don't like you here, and if that happens, then you have to close your doors.